It just came and hit us. We were like, if we're not comfortable being here, how could we ever ask our staff to do that? And we decided to stop everything.
Staying open or shutting their doors, the Quebec government and Montreal have offered some help for small businesses like restaurants, but is it enough to get them through this pandemic?
We don't know if we'll get both federal and provincial. We don't really know right now. Thank God we have a little bit of savings.
The owners of Arthur's Nosh Bar say they weren't comfortable staying open and offering takeout or delivery to their customers. Instead, they preferred closing until April 13th after Quebec Premier François Legault asked all non-essential services to close their doors immediately. Instead of being at the restaurant in the kitchen, Reagan and Alexander are staying home and spending time with their 16-month-old little girl.
As horrible as everything is, I'm super grateful like you said, to have this time off. I've never not had to think about work since I was 16 years old. And I don't have to think about our stress, what's going on, it's kind of a relief.
But shutting doors for 3 weeks is not possible for this barbecue burrito joint Tejano. Co-owner Clara Barron says she still owes rent, utilities, and if she closes, she doesn't think she'll survive.
And I was worried that by completely closing the doors, that I would not be able to reopen again. On top of that, I personally am not able to collect EI, and so without any income coming into the restaurant, I don't have a source of a way to live.
No more than 2 people at a time are allowed to come into the restaurant to pick up their order. Clara is making sure all surfaces are cleaned after each customer leaves. Although takeout is available through Uber Eats, the app takes a 30% cut of all orders. That's why she's encouraging everyone to shop and buy locally.
Don't go to the Cayman Islands. Have your holiday, have your vacation in Montreal. Go to the restaurants, go to the cafes, go to the bookstores.
Last week, Quebec announced it's making $2.5 billion in business loans available in loan guarantees through banks, and Montreal is also offering a 6-month moratorium on capital and interest payments for certain municipal loan programs. They also implemented a hotline for business owners to call 514-394-1793 Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. But what else can small businesses do financially to survive the pandemic?
Some advice is to contact their financial institution, their bank, and see if they could renegotiate any lending products that they have, lines of credit, credit cards, or loans. Maybe try to increase the limits on these lines of credit to help float any expenses that they may have to keep the business active and going until any government credits start coming in.
In Montreal, Melina Jubilaro, City News.